Hey YouTube, I'm back tonight with my third video for today. I did a little video of Xavier J moving this morning, just so you guys understand why I have a hard time sleeping, because he does that all night. And then my little trip to the ER today. But this video is my weekly vlog update for my pregnancy. And my doctor's appointment was yesterday, August 22nd at 11 a.m. And I saw a different doctor that practices in the office who's on call. And I really like him. So I'm actually fine at this point with any of the doctors delivering Xavier except for one. And it's a female, and she is, I don't even know. I fear that, I hope she's not on call when I go into labor. But so symptoms this week I discussed with him were dizziness, blurred vision, itchy skin, and I questioned my actual gestation, because I've always, like in my other videos, I've always felt like I was a little further along than what they were telling me. And no one really actually took it to heart. They were just kind of like, oh, we can be off by this, or this. But I was trying to explain to him, to them that, okay, when you asked me the date of my last period, I gave you the date of my last period, but not the date of my last full period, which is a difference of about 10 or 15 days. So I gave them January 10th, and it was only like, I think it was on for like 3 days, and 2 of those 3 days, it was nothing but spotting, which would be an indicator that I was already pregnant, because I usually have full 6 to 7 day cycles. And the date of my last full period was December 21st, 2011. So the doctor that was on call measured my my fundus height, and true to form, he was like, if I'm being generous, I can get you might be 35, 36. He's like, but if I do, he did exact. He pushed from the exact top of my uterus to the bottom, and he measures at 34 centimeters, which is 34 weeks. So with that, this update is not going to be for 32 weeks. It's going to be 34. So we're skipping 32 and 33, and we're going right to 34, because apparently I've been updating 2 weeks behind because I had the wrong gestational period, mainly because my first ultrasound was kind of a guesstimate. So with that being said, my due date of October 16th is still on the books, but based off my fundus height and his size, we're looking at around September 27th for him to come, for me to be full term in the next 3 weeks, and I'll be 40 weeks around the 27th. No, around the 4th or 6th of October. So the shade's about 10 to 13 days off of my due date. Eek. So it's scary. I just kind of flash forward 2 weeks, it feels like, and in 3 weeks I will be considered full term at 37 weeks. Oh my gosh. So on this appointment, yeah, he measured 34 centimeters. His heart rate is lower. It's usually between 142 and 147. This time it's about 135 beats per minute. So I was at first I was kind of nervous, but then he was actually kind of asleep. So it could be why his heart rate was lower, because he was sleeping. Things that I have to do for my next appointment is they're doing blood work for cholestasis. I don't know if any of you have had any issues with it, but it's kind of like you have itchy. You feel itchy all over, like no matter how hard you scrub your body, you constantly feel itchy. Whereas on your face, your scalp, your neck, your back, your legs, your ankles, your arms, your shoulders. They call it cholestasis. It's something where the liver is having an issue with handling the bile that you and the baby are trying to dispose of. Now, if you have itching on your breast and your stomach, they said it's normal. I don't have itching there. It's everywhere else. That's why he was like, we're going to test you for cholestasis. You should know probably in the next 24 to 48 hours. So 48 hours is up Friday, and hopefully, I don't know, because I don't want to say hopefully it's nothing, because then I'm going to feel crazy if I'm just itching for no reason. but I don't want to have anything wrong with my liver either. So I have blood work for that, and then my next appointment is going to be September 5th, which would put me at 36 weeks on our new gestational track that we're working on here. And we'll get an ultrasound finally for baby Xavier, which we haven't seen him since, since I did my 20-week update. That was for almost 3 months. We haven't seen him on an ultrasound. We haven't gotten an ultrasound. So September 5th is my next appointment, and I already did my video over what I've been going through this week. For the boil, again, like I said, in the description box of that video, it kind of tells you more details. I wasn't trying to be too graphic, but you know, in pregnancy they take it a little more serious than it was just like a regular, I guess, cyst or something of that nature. But I think that's it. So that's my 32, cross that out, 34-week pregnancy update. And now that I'm at 34 weeks, I can go ahead and do my hospital bag and diaper bag video. So those will be coming up here probably later on this week, maybe, or next week. So thank you guys for watching, and rate, comment, subscribe. Take care. Love you. Bye.